Hello everyone, I am Mulbre and welcome to Virtual Villagers The Lost Children. No fancy intros, let's just get started. Tribe name, Mulberries, berries. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful island where lost villagers made their home. They explored their small part of the island and knew every corner. Only a mysterious cave had not been carefully explored. One day, two intrepid villagers ventured into the dark recesses and discovered an opening behind thick vines. Curious, they pressed through. Oops! Slippery rocks and a steep waterfall, and before they knew it, they were carried down with the water, falling. Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's more people. Also, I think his hair changed like twice. I don't think this is the same. Anyways, with a bit of luck, they landed in a deep, crystal clear pool. They were on a new part of the island, the west side of Isola. Drenched and startled, they emerged to find they were not alone. Children. Dirty, hungry-looking children. Who are they and where are their parents? Alright, so we're starting with a good mystery here. Would you like tutorial tips turned on? Nah. So this is another bit of a nostalgia playthrough. I do believe I played this one when I was younger, not nearly as much as number one. And if you guys haven't seen that yet, spoiler alert, I died. But we're here to try number two now. Welcome to Virtual Villagers, The Lost Children. After their frightening fall down the waterfall, the two curious villagers find themselves trapped in a new part of Isola. The children here are low on food, scared, and need help to survive. One of them is old enough to help work. Okay. So already I'm seeing like a piece of a future puzzle down there. Gonna look at, oh, this is gonna be important. Maybe those plants? I know that rose is going to be important. That's obviously standing out. There's coconuts. Those coconuts could be the berries. Single rundown hut. Actually, I should probably pause this while we're figuring it out. Oh, she's already started building. So Kana, we're going to get you going on research. Noriko, we're going to get you started on farming. Shuka. Well, she's already a builder, so I guess we'll just let her continue building. We do have some food. I mean, good sir, if you're worried about food, perhaps a coconut?
Hey.
He is confused.
Hey.
So not a coconut. What are you doing?
Hey.
Fishing! He can go fishing! Okay. Right off the bat, he can just go straight into fishing. We're gonna get you going on farming. Actually, we'll just do it this way. Hold on. She's working. She's working. We'll get you going on farming. Farming. And we'll get you going on research. So everybody should have a designation now. We're gonna focus on farming and research mostly. Okay, I guess... Oh, we have collections. Oh, we have collections. There's pebbles, beetles, butterflies, and shells. Okay. That is different. That is different than the other game. Oh, you know what? I remember making a comment in the other game being like, I thought there was more to do. I wonder if this is what I was thinking of.
Hey.
Because I was thinking about all of the collectibles from this game. So I remember as I would just sit here and go around in circles. And, well, looking for butterflies would do it. But he's so concerned about food, but he's not fishing. Oh, he got a fish. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, that was a bit dangerous. We immediately went down to 0 food. The silver mirror. Shuka found a perfectly preserved silver mirror, carefully wrapped in oiled parchment. The parchment has 2 words written on it, in large, ornate letters. Geminus and Sunameg. For some reason, Shuka feels compelled to speak one of these words out loud. Speak the word Geminus or Sunameg. Let's do Geminus. The mirror shimmers briefly, like a pool of water, then begins to go dark. Before it does, Shuka briefly sees the face of an old man with long white hair. The man looks just as startled as Shuka, then suddenly vanishes as the mirror goes completely dark. I like that, worried about food, and then they don't go fishing. It's like, if you're worried, go fishing. Like that's what I would be doing. If I was on an island worried about food, I would just be looking for food. Because right now we got 6, and it is a single mushroom. Our researcher is doing her job, though. That's pretty good. We're already up to almost 600 tech points.
Hey.
Which I guess we should check out that. So tech is farming, medicine, exploration, engineering, science, and culture. Let's see what exploration says. Advancements in exploration enable your villagers to spot things on the ground more easily than before. Also, children will find rarer collectibles. Interesting. So it's not just children finding things, it will also be the adults. Let's say nope all you want, but you're not coming back till you find a fish. Alright, the cursed idol. While poking around some thick vines, Mamba sees what she thinks is a strange-looking gnarled branch. A closer look reveals it's actually a small, black wooden statuette. Okay. Mamba believes it was produced by the angry spirit of the plant itself, and is sure she is cursed by the carved idol. Destroy the idol, make an offering of food. Okay, let's make an offering. Oh my gosh, it just took 500 of my food. Or 250 of my food. Mamba decides the only way to escape the curse is to appease the idol's spirit with an offering of food. She quickly gathers food from the bin and tosses it into the ocean near the spot where she found the idol. Mamba is relieved. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Hey.
Probably was not the best idea. So we're still good on food. We now have 2 researchers.
Hey.
We can get him to research. We've got 2 getting fish, 2 researching, and we will eventually have more people grow up. We'll let her keep working on that because there's not a big deal. Advances farming to enable your villagers to obtain food from new sources. Costs 1,500, so we're almost ready to get that. I think we need to do that next. Like, that has to be the first thing because this algae is going to stop us from doing what we need to do. How are we looking? Oh my gosh, the algae's still awful. But we can go to tech. We can get the farming. So we can get our farmer working on coconuts. Yay, he's trying to learn. He's gonna harvest coconuts. We're still struggling on some of these other mysteries. Were you my untrained? Oh my gosh, dude. Were you not helping? I don't think he was helping. Alright, we'll get him studying plants. Hopefully something pops up that says he's studied this orange flower, but I think we do need to micromanage him a little bit. Yeah, he has 0 research skills, so in all of my time skips, he's been doing nothing. Well, slowly but surely, good progress. We moved Nanolo over to being a trainee scientist working at the table because he just would not stay still. We've got our adept scientist working on studying the plants. She's gotten 2 of them. So this string of purple flowers here on the right side of the screen was one of them. This little flower, obviously. But then up here, it's kind of hard to see. There's like a purple flowery thistle. I'll put it like right in the middle top screen right there. So that was one of them. We've got her working on this rose now, but it's like, it's hard to tell when she's actually finished studying it because it still says strange plant. They don't name it after studying it. But then we're also getting dry grass. So we've managed to get this girl to start building a fire. I guess the trick was coming down here to these wood piles. So she brought the wood up, but then I tried to get her to light it and she was like, this could use some dry grass. So I dragged one of the kids over and the kids were like, I'm gonna go look at the dry bush. Oh, she's gonna start the fire now. All right, see if she does it. Fire! A villager discovered how to make fire, crackling and warm. This foundation of life and progress provides comfort, health, and technological advantage, as long as your villagers can keep it burning. Oh yay, we're just gonna keep it burning. Look at them little dance. Little party noises. That is our first puzzle. Now we have what looks like a raft, which I think is still her problem because whenever I drag somebody over to it, says maybe a
Oh.
trained builder would be strong enough. So
Oh.
she's adept.
Oh.
So I guess we'll put her back to building a hut. The hut. Your builders constructed a new hut. Your village can now support a larger population. Awesome. Which puzzle was that one? Okay, that wasn't even a puzzle. Very cool. Doing a little celebratory. Oh, he's not feeling well. Well, we'll let her finish celebrating and then we'll send her on over. Alright, she's doing nothing. Heal him. 2 more minutes into the future. There we go. 5,000 tech points. Alright, we've upgraded engineering. Where are my farmers? You.
Hey.
Surely you know how to move rocks. Building a dam. Oh my goodness. Where'd the other guy? You!
Hey.
Help him. We've got a dam going. Awesome. Ooh, one of your villagers is a master in a skill. This is a great accomplishment. Remember that making any one villager a master in at least 3 skills makes that villager a wise villager elder. Okay.
Hey.
I don't know why they stopped building the dam, but they did.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, girl, we need your help.
Oh.
Alright. Bit of an extreme moment here. That dam is 5% completed. I have done 2 skips. One was like half an hour, one was like 15 minutes. And we're at 5%. And that is partially because a lot of my people keep running off to go do other things. So I'm reassigned everybody to being a builder. Literally everyone is working on this dam. Because if we do not get food, we are absolutely screwed. Because there is exactly 10 coconuts on those trees. For some reason, my farmers are not collecting them when they're being lazy. So I'm going to focus on doing tiny little skips, and I'm just going to keep bringing everyone back to working on this dam. It's not going well. We're at 63 food, 84% dam. Oh, it's going to be close. It is going to be so close. What are you? Oh, she just grew up. Okay. So we've got 22 coconuts. We're going to designate one of these guys. We're going to switch him back to farming real quick.
Hey.
And we're going to have him get those coconuts.
Hey.
We're going to have him get those. And her, I was going to have her maybe have some babies, you know, be a new mom, but I think we're still pretty concerned about getting this dam done as quickly as possible. So we're just going to switch her over to building. Get her trained up. That means unfortunately no more mushrooms at this time. So those 22 coconuts are all that's going to stand between us and disaster. I look away for 5 minutes and 2 people wandered off, and I don't even know where my farmer went. Did he just go straight back to building? No, he was a blondie. Where'd the blondie go? Which that is something on virtual villagers to do. Sometimes just like grab somebody and start dragging them around, and it'll start giving you like little hints, like what do they observe? Herb Mastery. After thorough investigation of the local flora, your villagers mastered the use of Isola's indigenous herbs. Not only are their healing powers improved, but the variety of cooking herbs is increased. Awesome. Got all them herbs. Very herbaceous. Okay. I'm going to start by being completely honest with this cut-in. This is our technically 3rd iteration of villagers because I keep messing up the time skip, and it has specifically to do with midnight. I messed up previously because I switched from AM to PM or PM to AM, whichever it was, but then I messed up with I didn't change the actual day itself. So instead of going into the next day, I ended up going back in time, and then in my attempts to fix it by going forward in time, all of my villagers died of starvation because everything reset on their timers. So then I tried again, and then I messed up a second time. I guess third if you count the previous video. So I messed up again, and now I very carefully took it really slow, thought about it really hard, and now we're back up to where we were previously. Some achievements I haven't gotten yet just because I was focusing on getting this dam built, but we have the dam. We've successfully gone into the next day without messing up the time skip, and we are going to resume normal gameplay from here. But the dam, your engineers harness the power of nature, and we now can do a farm. Yay! Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. He started. Okay. He's watering his crops. Good for him. I'm gonna do the OG thing that only OG gamers know about, and that only the best of the best, the most talented of the most talented. Virtual villagers. The Lost Children. How to remove birds. Okay, it says locate the scarecrow puzzle. This is the third puzzle in the game and involves creating a scarecrow. Use an adept farmer or master farmer on the twisted pieces of wood and vine located northeast of the research lab and southeast of the stones. The scarecrow. To ward off the flocks of hungry birds, a farmer fashioned a spooky scarecrow out of some twisted and gnarled sticks. Alright, so we're not going to lose our crops to birds now. Thank goodness. So if we look at our puzzles here, we are following them in order. I have no idea what this arrow is for. Alright, another hour. We are now up to 9,000. Oh, the nightmare. The villagers are awakened by the sound of Pony's fitful sleep. Suddenly, he starts thrashing about even more violently and babbling incoherently. Even though tribe lore and superstition dictates they not wake a dreamer, some of the villagers think it's time to wake Pony for his own safety. Oh, that's a tough one. It is a tough one. Well, it says not to wake him, but for his own safety. Let's let him sleep. As the dream wears on, Pony's fits become increasingly violent. All of a sudden, he sits up and shouts, "They're looking for the other tribe!" Pony then jumps from bed and bolts into a wall, badly knocking his head. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna knock some sense into you, isn't it? 1 hour, we're now at 1700. Perfect. Let's get the science upgrade. So, enable your villagers to accumulate tech points faster. Alright, now that we've gotten that, it should be easier to get these next 3 for medicine, exploration, and culture. Beyond just making things faster, I don't know if that gave us anything else. It says the sharp tool is needed here. We don't have a sharp tool. Okay, may the odds be ever in my favor. It is 11:30 a.m. I'm switching to 12:30, which would make it p.m. of the same day. We are not switching to 25, we're staying in 24. Alright, a successful time skip. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, there's a house! Oh my gosh, there's another building! There's another building! I don't know how long that's been there. Carl! Get to building, Carl, and then you, girl. As soon as you're done with that baby, you're getting back to construction. The falling star. While watching the evening sky, Claudia sees a brilliant falling star streaking across the heavens. She can make a wish, but what to wish for? Herself or the village? Ooh, let's wish for the village. Claudia seems like that kind of person. She would do that. Generously, Katia decides to wish for the welfare of the village. The thought that it might come true puts her in a good mood. Your villagers gain 1,348 tech points. Awesome. A little bit closer to our goal. Construction is at 59%, and our builders are still considered adept. It's almost like they're getting stuck at that point. Like they just can't seem to break that threshold for some reason. Anyone grown up? Oh, but our research table's fancier. But we're gonna make Carl work on this alone, just so, because we need two. We need two master builders. And he is slacking. I don't know why he was watering crops. But now we have Toby to water crops. Pinky, how old are you? You're 13, not quite there. But we have Toby working on the crops. We have Imani. We have Pony all working. So it's 3 farmers. We've got 2 one master builder, 1 adept builder. And I don't know where my other scientist... Oh, that's right, she's my doctor. I thought I had 3 scientists. I guess not. Oh, but I do have 21,000 tech points. Perfect. I am going to go for the longevity. So I'm going to go for medicine. So this will allow my villagers to live a little bit longer. And then when they have kids, it can pass on their skills to the kids. The hut. Your villagers constructed a new hut. Your village can support a larger population. Oh, interesting, interesting. So I don't think that's the hut I thought it was. It was just a hut. Okay, good to know, good to know. We are good on food. They did manage to accumulate some. We are up to 7,000 tech points. I actually feel like we've slowed down on tech points again, just because even though we have more researchers than we did before, they're really just not accumulating as much. Now it does say 0 hours for the fire. I don't know how long it's been like that. All right, we're gonna do a tiny, actually it's not a tiny skip. We're gonna do the hour. Honestly, at this point, we're just gonna keep doing it by the hour. So we're now 11:30 p.m. Okay, we do have 339 food now, and nobody is dead. And we have 23,000 tech points. Let's go for the culture. So culture improved passing on benefits, so they're different traits, as well as understanding cultures other than their own. Which hopefully means something with the vines. Oh, there's another hut to construct. There's another hut I can construct. Mongo!
Oh,
Get to building. A sewing hut. This is gonna be the clothes. Oh my goodness, this is the clothes. Okay. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, we've now gone through another time change. We've gone into the 25th of March. And I did it without messing up. I'm gonna take She Maria off of construction because I was just gonna only do her for an hour. And then same with Carl, he's gonna go back to farming because he was only gonna get an hour of training. Why are you not feeling well? Alright, so we have some people who are not feeling well. Gonna get them healed up. We've had a harvest, we've got 321 food. That is probably not enough. Adept builder. Okay, I think I made the right decision putting Mongo on this by themselves because that's at 72% and they're still not a master builder. It's like that getting over that last hurdle seems to be the absolute hardest for the master builders to do. Oh, actually, I lied. Hold on, we can upgrade our tech. We can get the exploration. The exploration spot things on the ground more easily. Also, children find rare collectibles. Alright, Carl, as soon as you're done feeling that, I got a pot for you to go gather. Now hurry it up, Carl. I keep wanting to say it like in the Charlie the Unicorn. Even though his name's Charlie, I want to be like, Carl. The sewing hut. Desperate for new clothes, your researchers developed new clothing materials. Now you can drag a villager to the sewing hut to purchase a new outfit at the cost of 5,000 tech points. Okay. No. No. The moment of truth. We got our sewing hut. We've got our 3 master builders. They are working on the crate. Although, I'm gonna be real though, I don't think you need to be a master builder to open a crate. You just need a rock. A really nice rock. Okay, not a flimsy rock, not a tiny rock, just a good, big, decent rock. What do you mean it's too hard to do alone?
Oh.
Well, oh, I guess it gave us a... Retrieving a piece of the gong. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. Or what she's gonna do with it. Alright, we're gonna take her off of parent duty and we're gonna put her back on farming duty. Because we do not need more kids. Because we're at 11,000. If we upgrade the food, which is 90,000, we should be fine. We have to make it there, and right now that is a struggle. The boxed gong piece. Using their combined ingenuity and skill, your master builders pried open the expertly sealed crate that washed ashore and taunted them since its arrival. Facts. Facts. After struggling with it for some time, the box yielded to reveal a piece of the Gong of Wonder. I was not paying attention to where they put it. It seems everybody's coming to the center here to dance. I should have paid more attention to where she put it. I was not paying attention to where she put it. The stew. Through mastery of the island herbs and desire to eat something warm and filling, your villagers learn to make a delicious hot stew. With different ingredients, maybe they can create different stews. So we did try that already with earlier. So see, here we have a rainbow. I wonder if I should write all this down. I don't even know what this stew's gonna do, but it's here now. I guess just kind of, you can have everybody eat some. Doesn't really do anything to benefit them, but I really do feel like I should have solved this puzzle by now. And the fact that I haven't solved this puzzle is concerning. It's an arrow. Arrows are sharp. I need a sharp tool in order to get this. I remember clicking on these rocks and something would happen, but I think they were actually talking about the vines. But I do have a master scientist. We're gonna note them as a master scientist.
Oh.
Okay. Confused, they see a thick patch of leaves. Can we click on the rocks? Is that a sparkle?
Oh.
Hold on. Creating cutting tools. Oh my gosh. No way. There's a tiny, look at that tiny little sparkle right there. A tiny little shimmer. Next you'll tell me that this falling petal means something. Unless that falling petal was also an indicator for the sharp tools. The cutting tool. Your scientist fastened a new tool. Stout branches combined with naturally sharp stone tips, found by experienced eyes, combined to make an effective tool for cutting down fierce vegetation. Alright, so we've got her work. We have 2 working on the thorns now. Let's get somebody else working on the thorns, because why not? I have no idea what this is gonna... Oh, I think maybe this is where the gong is supposed to go. Because there's like little hooks here in the mouth of the creature. Person thing.
Oh.
Alright, we're just gonna have all of them work on cutting away the thorns. Okay, well this was an unexpected. The Elder Totem. Your villagers erected a handsome totem commemorating the skills mastery of a village elder. The elder's wisdom and influence will be remembered for many generations. So I must have gotten somebody with all... Oh, well that is blue. Pony, esteemed elder. Oh heck yeah, it's Pony. Any Dungeon Crawler Carl fans, I think y'all would appreciate this. Perpetente is the esteemed elder. What are his skills? Farming, building, and research. Nice. Although, with how much he has to, like, monitor Carl and Donut, I think parenting would have been a better skill for him, but we can get working on that one. But that is, like, violently blue, and I'm not sure how I feel about the placement. It blocks the sharp tools, and with so much space, it would have been nice if it was moved over just a little bit. But hey, that's still cool. Oh, it unlocked a puzzle. Awesome. It looks like there's several different other types, so maybe as we get more of those villagers, more elders, we can unlock that. Or not unlock that, but get more. But it is 10:30 on May 25th in our time skipping journey. There's been a few skips in between the last update. We're working on cutting down these vines, or the thorns. We're 70% cleared. It's still not letting me work on these, but we're up to 60,000 tech points. I've decided that I'm cutting it so close with my food rotations that I'm actually going to build up towards the next food upgrade, this fish rotation, rather than the engineering. I think that'll be the move to go. I know it costs more than the engineering, so it's kind of like almost hinting that we should go towards engineering, but I need to get more villagers working on food, and the farm only does so much. So that's what we're going to work towards. How is the fire? Okay, we need to get our fire. All right, she's not feeling well. Oh, the child prodigy. Little Tippa loves to play with her toy blocks. Left to her own devices, she builds amazing model temples and houses. Many of the adults think the child should instead apprentice at the research table, even at this early age. We could let her play, or we could let her apprentice. I think play. Let's let her play. As Tippa continues to play with her beloved blocks, she develops a deep understanding of construction principles. Occasionally, she even constructs arches and other complex structures that seem to defy common sense. Cool. Looks like she got a little bit of building experience. Nice. Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark. Yeah, it is kind of working out because we have just enough food to get us to that 30-minute mark without anyone dying, which is good. Alright, we're gonna move Maria back to researching because in an hour, Carl should absolutely get this done on his own. Let's do an hour skip to 1 p.m. Oh, Maria. Why did Maria? Oh. Here lies Maria. Oh, why'd she die? She was 67. Oh, she must have been one of my older villagers. How old is Pony? 63. Okay. Pony's still going to be around for a bit, but we're up to 83,000 research points. Are the briars? 96%. Okay. So an hour skip of Carl by himself didn't get him very far. Oh, Maria. Nature's friend. I bet Carl was getting done dealing with those thorns, but we can now get the next farming tech. Fully researched. Awesome. I don't know what this means exactly, but the fish hopefully have come back. Oh, the fire went out. Oh, I didn't realize the fire. Okay, that would probably explain a lot of my issues, the fact that the fire went out. Okay, he's disgusted by the algae. Oh, through advanced food technology, your villagers have determined that special algae-eating fish are needed to restore the ocean to its former pristine beauty. These fish must be located at once. Oh, catching algae-eating fish. Alright, everybody, get in there. Get me those fish. Oh, because it's right. This is pristine, sparkling water. That makes sense. Oh, he's got one. Oh, it looks like a guppy. It's like a little guppy. I wonder if we can get that in Fish Tycoon. I bet we can. It'd be weird if we couldn't. I bet we could. yeah, I have Fish Tycoon. I've been playing it in my free time and I keep forgetting to check on it and so my fish keep dying. And it's just like, so the only fish that are alive are like the special sparkly legendary fish. And
Hey.
yeah.
Hey. Hey.
So he already put 1 in. I don't know if 3 is going to be enough. Will it have him? Okay, he's going to go for a 4th. Oh, I need the child. Oh, I can move it. Oh, I can move it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that makes me happy. I was really disappointed with the placement of that totem, but the fact that we can move it, oh, beautiful. We're going to put it right in the center. Oh, there we go. Sustainable fishing. Your scientists confirmed that overfishing of algae-eating fish caused excessive algae growth in the ocean. By introducing a special fish from the diving pool, your tribe restored the natural balance and clean slate of the ocean, or clean state of the ocean. Awesome. Oh, look at that sparkle. You know what that means now? I can have so many more farmers potentially.
Hey.
Yeah, he can go fishing. Now I wonder, now that I've got my the ocean fixed up, what if I come over to here now? Enjoying the pond. She sees something, but it's too deep. Okay, it's too deep. Okay, we look at puzzles. Yep, that was the fish one. Now we're ready for the hieroglyphs behind the vines. As soon as we finish clearing this out. My goodness, big progress. Finally, big progress. The overgrow gong piece. Clearing the briars, your villagers discovered the real purpose of this strange statue. To house a giant gong. The section of gong found in the thorny undergrowth is now positioned in the statue where it seems to belong. So we have 2 pieces of the gong, plus the thorns are gone. Oh, look at the flowers that have sprouted up. We've got a new food source. Now we have the farm. Now we have the ocean. We can now have more villagers comfortably. The only thing left really is we need to figure out these vines. Oh my gosh, we are on the up and up. If I were to fail now, that would just be so depressing. But as far as the puzzles are concerned, the next step is the hieroglyphs. We did get the soup already. There is, it looks like a bunch of rocks, honestly. It's just a bunch of rocks. A rudimentary building, and then 2 more pieces. Which we can see one. We just need to get down there somehow. But these rocks, they do stand out. Obviously because the shiny ones were there, but... yeah, I'm just waiting on tech points. Honestly, that is entirely what we are doing, is waiting on tech points. Oh, congratulations. We reached 25 people. Who died? Carl! Oh no. Carl. I feel like, for some reason, I'm running out of scientists. I think we've lost all the main ones. So we've lost Shira, Perpetente, Kadia, Mongo, Donut, and Carl. Well, I guess that's the main cast. We've lost the main ones. Oh, that's not good. That's a little foreboding. But we can get our next tech. We can get engineering. Yay! I don't know what that did, but we got it. Any new building sites? Oh, actually, we can check this out now. How old are you? 11? Alright, give me a builder. I don't think I have a builder anymore. Oh. What is medicine 3? 65,000? Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's a hospital. That's what's going on here. It's a hospital, so I can have a doctor work in there. Okay. So we'll do medicine next then. And I bet that's what this building is. I bet this building is the hospital. Well, my villagers honestly seem self-sustaining right now. Really, all of the harshest puzzles seem to be over with. The ocean is good, the birds are gone. So food, which really was the biggest issue, isn't an issue anymore. I've got 3 parents, so I'm keeping a good cycle going. It's just a matter of, as they grow up, giving them their jobs, but right now, BB is, I think, the oldest in need of a job. Alright, this is a 2-hour skip. Astonishingly, another couple from the southern shores of Isola found their way through the cave and down the waterfall. Shaken but unharmed, the newcomers are relieved to see familiar faces and a happy reunion ensues. Ooh, who's new? You think I can tell them apart? I think Afro guy here is new. Malo, trainee doctor. Ooh, we have a doctor now. Okay. Who else is new? Who came with Malo? Oh, they're all kind of... Oh, look at him. He just went straight to healing. Oh, how wonderful. I think Ula. Ula is the other person who's new. Nice. Malo is just getting straight to work. Good deal. Ooh, the hut. Your builders constructed a new hut. Your village can support a larger population now. You know, I don't think we reached the cap from the last few huts. I don't think we'd gotten that far yet. Alright, we're at 67 now. 67,000 tech points. Right. We're holding it. Actually, food's gone up. We were at 7,000. Now we're at 7,600. So that's good. But we're going to get medicine. So we fully researched farming, engineering, and medicine. This should give us a new building. Yep, right there. Yeah, it's going to be our hospital. Oh, a mysterious sack. Toby was walking on the beach when he saw something washed up on the shore. It was a large, thick canvas sack. Oh, there could be something bad in it. There could be something good in it. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. We're gonna leave it alone. Toby had a bad feeling about the sack, so he pushes it back into the ocean and watches as the tide takes it away. A hospital! Your villager builders and healers collaborated to build a hospital. Not only is it a place for the infirm, it also has an advanced medical research. Your villagers now heal faster and don't get sick as often. Fan-frickin-tastic! Look at that! Oh my goodness, yeah, it's got like little vials and stuff and a little cot. Very cool. I wonder if our sick are actually gonna go lay there now. Yeah, we'll do culture and hope for the best. I think this is the exploration one, and I think it is getting all of the collectibles. Population good, food fantastic, research. We can actually get the next culture. Awesome, so we've maxed out farming, engineering, medicine, and culture. Alright, give me a master scientist. Yes! Okay, that's what we needed. Level 3 culture, master scientist. He's removing the vines. It's probably going to be a percentage-based thing. So, let's get some more masters. Probably doesn't have to be masters. Probably just has to, you know, be people. So how about a master builder? Yep, master builder works. Yes, what is... You're a researcher who's not researching. Oh, the vine wall. Now that your tribe extensively researched culture, they can read the writing on this ancient wall. Very cool. That's one puzzle down. So now we have 2 gong pieces left and this last one. Which, still not sure how to get to that puzzle down there. That gong piece. Oh, the ancient writings. Realizing the markings behind the vines were some kind of writing, and using their advanced cultural knowledge, your villagers translate the symbols written on the wall. The Gong of Wonder has been dismantled, its pieces hidden or given to the ocean, never again to be whole. They insisted it was an artifact for good only, but we cannot allow it to exist. It must be banished along with the other artifacts. Then written more recently is this. We are sure now that someone is practicing magic again and even restoring artifacts. We will find them at once. We are leaving the children under the guard of Tofo alone. We leave tomorrow. So now we kind of know what happened to... Yeah, we know why the children were alone, because Tofo left them. But where's Tofo? Okay, I think I've micromanaged everybody into jobs. Not that everybody does their job, but we have some people working on the ruins, some people not. Some people are like volunteering to go work at the ruins. Some are like, no, get us out of here. kind of each their own. Although, from my perspective, I thought scientists love field work, and I thought they like fought tooth and nail to go get field work. But oh no, these guys just want to go to the table. Flash flood. A sudden surge of water comes down the waterfall, spilling over the banks of the pool and flooding the village. Although brief, the flood passes by and through the food bin, leaving only the top layer of food dry and edible. I had over 40,000 food. I now have 750. The ancient mosaic. Being the skilled explorers, engineers, and culturists they are, your villagers expertly restored the ancient mosaic. It was probably the floor of an important building, judging by its intricate beauty. Oh, that is nice. Kind of water, day, night, wind. It's pretty cool. But we are getting food up again. We're at 2,000. And tech points at 150? Oh, we need 160. Alright, that's all of our puzzles except these last two pieces. Congratulations, you reached its third population milestone of 50 people. I don't know how many milestones there's supposed to be. Oh, somebody else died. That's sad. But we have 170,000 tech points. We now have exploration. We have purchased all of our tech trees. Oh, she's going down to retrieve it. Let's go. Is she gonna... Oh my gosh, she's gonna climb up and jump down. That's fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Hey, you know, I understand not wanting to dive down that far when you could just let gravity do the work. Oh. Oh, she gone. Low-key's kind of terrifying, though, I'm gonna be honest. I know it's crystal clear water, but, yeah, I'd be scared. I'd be scared. But she's got it! She's got the gong piece. Actually, it's really circular right there. Oh! Well, that kind of was rude. It kind of ejected my totem. The sunken gong piece. With the aid of a special breathing brew, a villager was able to hold their breath long enough to explore the depths of the lagoon. Long after disappearing, a villager resurfaced with a sunken object seen glinting far below. It's a piece of the Gong of Wonder. Yay! Huh? And we do have the last one revealed. We put the totem in the center of the mosaic. So I guess it was really important to get that totem other than just completing the puzzle. Oh, the mosaic was the pebbles. Okay. Perfect. So this will be our last piece. Look at everyone! Yay! The inlaid gong piece. Several villagers moved the elder totem onto the ancient mosaic and discovered that one of the inlaid pieces is not from the original mosaic after all. It's a piece of the Gong of Wonder. Yay! We finished the gong! Your tribe restored the Gong of Wonder, an artifact of ancient tribes whose purpose remains unclear. Anyone may strike it to initiate the reverberating tone and unleash its unknown potential. Okay, so that was pretty much everything. We've gotten all of the puzzles done. We've gotten all of that. I think the only item I might be missing at this point is all of the collectibles and population milestones. I feel like there's a 100 villager milestone, but that is everything. So we're gonna give the honors to Ula, ringing the gong. Ooh. You struck the gong of wonder. There's no telling what it might do each time it sounded, but it takes about a full day before its power is rejuvenated. The gong grants technology. Okay. You know, is it telling me that I could have gotten the gong long before like completing everything?
Huh?
But what happened to the adult villager? What happened to the one who was left behind to watch the kids? There wasn't a body here when we showed up. Did they eat him? I can't tell if I finished this or not. I can't tell if I finished the game. Because I thought isn't there supposed to be like a storyline? I've never actually gotten this far before. I just understood like the basics. There's not. Oh, there is a map. There's a map? Since when was there a map? To save myself sitting here babbling like a fool, I've done it. I've gotten all of the achievements. I have somewhat 100%ed Virtual Villager Lost Children. I know we still need the collectibles, but that is going to be a lot of time sat here going around in circles. And maybe now that I've completed the game, I can go back eventually and maybe do that. See about maybe doing like a compilation speed of that, but I don't think I will. I think this is good. This is a good enough achievement. I've never actually finished one of these games before, so this is really exciting. Yeah, that's about all I got to say on this. I mean, really, I don't have that much to say. I'm like milking it for things to say, but anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I do have number 3 that I will be playing on this channel, and if you haven't seen it yet, I did play number 1. So until next time, have a positive day, everyone. Bye-bye.